And I remember sitting on the stairs at my grandma's house, and I was just like sitting there alone, whatever it was, and she's like, Mark, what's wrong? And I can't remember what had happened. I think one of my cousins got in trouble or something, and she got beat or whatever for whatever she did, and I was crying. And it's like, well, why are you crying for her? I'm like, I'm angry, like I feel like she shouldn't be getting in trouble. And we just kept talking, and my mom was like, I know why you're angry. I was like, you don't you don't know why I'm angry. And she's like, yeah, I do. I was abused too. I was like, what do you mean you were abused? And she's like, yeah. I just kept thinking to myself over and over, like, how could something like this happen to my kid, happen to me? Like, how come I couldn't stop it? And I feel like the reason why these things happen is because people don't know how to speak about it. Like, if they knew the things to say, they knew the things to look out for, and they weren't afraid to tell their kids or people that they care about, like, hey, these are the things, like, hey, you're more likely to be abused by somebody you know. There's such thing as stranger danger, but everybody fucking talks about stranger danger. You're like 85-90% more likely to get abused by somebody you do know. Like, if they were able to talk to me in that way without being ashamed or thinking they were telling me something wrong, maybe I might have recognized, like, hey, this doesn't feel right, because I knew it didn't feel right, but I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was normal, like, hey, until I realized, like, no, this really isn't right. But if somebody was able to talk to me in that way, maybe I could have avoided fucking lifetime of pain,